I bought my dream house and invited my family for a housewarming. No one came. They all went to see my sister's new car instead. My name is Dylan. I'm 29, the oldest, the steady one, the background system that makes everyone else's noise possible. I'm a project coordinator in construction. Permits, schedules, budgets. I like clean lists, labeled boxes, and doors that close the first time you push them. My sister Addison is 26 and golden. Spontaneous, fun, vision-led, which means our parents clap whenever she wants something. When I got my license at 16, I paid for my own used Civic and changed my own oil in the driveway. When she got hers, Dad said, "A young woman needs something safe," and handed her keys to a new hatchback with a dealership bow. I learned early not to expect applause. When I was 14, Dad called it responsibility and charged me $100 a month for room and board out of my grocery store paycheck. "Teaches you the real world," he said, taking the cash like I was paying a parking ticket. Meanwhile, Addison's credit card emergencies, family helps family. Dad's truck tires, a man provides. The HOA fee they let go to collections, we all live here. It was always we when it was an ask, you when it was a thank you. I saved for 4 years to buy a house. Overtime shifts, no vacations, roommates who left dishes, and a spreadsheet I called brick by brick. I said no to a lot of little things so I could say yes to the big one once. Last month, the yes finally happened. A small craftsman with a lemon tree in the yard and a porch swing the previous owners left behind. 2 bedrooms, a squeaky hallway, a tiny fireplace with a tile someone had painted with a crooked blue fish. I ran my hand along the kitchen counter and felt like I'd found something that fit me. I sent a photo to the family group chat. Keys in my hand, sold sign behind me. Caption, housewarming next Saturday at 5. Chili, cornbread, fire pit if the wind cooperates. I got 3 confetti emojis, a proud of you son that felt copy-pasted, and from Addison, a champagne bottle sticker with yes. All week I scrubbed cabinet fronts and lined drawers. I rolled leftover paint over scuffs. I bought folding chairs and exactly 8 matching bowls. I found a second-hand rug and drove it home badly strapped to the Civic, corners flapping like flags. Saturday, I set up string lights in the backyard and lit 3 citronella candles. The chili simmered. I put the cornbread in at 4:20. I set a cooler on the deck with ice, 3 kinds of soda, 2 beers, and 1 root beer, because Dad likes to pretend he's a kid when he's in a good mood. At 5:02, I checked the road. Quiet. At 5:11, I lit the candles anyway. At 5:18, I texted ETA. Mom sent back soon with a heart. Dad didn't answer. Addison sent a photo. Her on a car lot in sunglasses, standing in front of something glossy and red. Caption, we did a thing. At 5:33, my phone buzzed again. A video from Mom. "Look at our girl," she said behind the camera. Addison revved the engine. Someone laughed. The salesman clapped. The video ended. I stared at the screen. The chili made a big glossy bubble and popped. I turned off the burner. At 5:41, I turned on my new living room lights for the first time. The room looked like a photo stage for a listing. Clean, ready, empty. My phone rang. Dad. I let it go 1 beat longer than I would have a year ago, then answered. "We need to talk," he said. "No hello." "Okay," I said. Now. I stood there in the light of my own house, holding my phone to my ear and listening to the tone Dad uses right before he assigns me something. "I'm home," I said. I didn't add finally. "Addison needs help with the down payment. We told the dealer you'd co-sign the loan. They're waiting on your signature." 4 years of saving. 4 years of overtime and no vacations and saying no to myself. And they spent my housewarming celebrating a car I was supposed to pay for. I looked at my welcome sign, my cooling chili, my empty folding chairs. "No," I said. Silence. Then, "What?" I said. "No. Dylan, don't be selfish. Family helps. I'm blocking all of you. Don't call this number. Don't come to this address. You're not welcome here. You can't be serious." I hung up mid-sentence. Blocked Dad, blocked Mom, blocked Addison, blocked the group chat. Then I plated myself a bowl and ate it standing over the sink. The chili was good. The room was quiet. The lights stayed on. I didn't cry. I didn't rage. I chewed. And I looked at the doorway and felt the draft where the new weather stripping hadn't arrived yet. The porch swing creaked once in a small wind. Somewhere in the city, my sister circled a parking lot in a new car, and everyone clapped. I washed the bowl, dried it, and set it face down on a towel. For the first time in 29 years, the math finally added up.